Hi Threadbangers. Today I'm going to teach you how to sew a really cute summer tank top using just a regular t-shirt. Mine's just a plain black one that I got for 99 cents. And, well, you need two or some scrap fabric. And I just happen to have some purple scrap, and you can do it other colors or whatever you have lying around, or another t-shirt for this. So, yeah. So here we go. We're going to start off. Our tank is actually going to be a cowl neck, so what we want to do next is cut off both sleeves, and you want to come off right like toward that seam. So you're just going to cut it right there. So we're going to do that to both sides. Alright, now that we have our sleeves off, we're going to put it on our mannequin, and we're going to make little straps for it. We're going to measure it out. And because we want it to be a cowl neck, we're going to actually measure, and we're going to take it in about 1 inch each side for the straps. So what we're going to do, we're going to take our chalk, and we're just going to kind of mark it in about 1.5 inches, an inch, whatever thickness you want. And that's pretty much it. And now we're going to make it, because we want it to droop when you put it on, we're just going to kind of make it. And then we're going to end up cutting that. Now, if you don't have like a body form or anything, you can put it on someone. I'm using a body form because I'm due in 3 weeks and it's not going to fit me, so. You can already see when we put it where we need to be, it's going to be droopy like we want it to be. So, alright, now we're going to start on the back. So what we want to do is we're going to cut it off. So we want to pin our straps that we just made to our body form. So now that you got them pinned, we're going to cut off, and you're going to cut. Now that we have that's our straps, we're going to flip our little guy around. And what we're going to do is, because this is going to droop in the back, we're going to pin it where we would like it to hit in our back. And let's say, and how we're going to have straps. So I'm just going to say about here is good. Actually, we're going to bring it up because we're going to cut the collar off. Pin it. There, we're just going to cut this off now. So don't have to worry about it. Like so. So once this is pinned on, I'm going to pin it on the other side. I'm going to go about 2 inches over on each side to pin it. Once we get it pinned like so, what we're going to do is we're going to mark it so where it hangs down, because we're going to have a strip here. So we're going to take our chalk, we have almost like a little L shape, and we're going to do the same on the other side. Right now it's time to make our straps. You still have your fronts pinned in, and we have the back pinned. And so we're going to make straps in a V that go here, and a V that holds this up and goes to here. So this is going to hang, and you're going to have 2 little V's that go on your back. So we're going to take our extra fabric, and we're just going to measure it out, and we're just going to mark it with our chalk. So this side is this long, and this side will be the same length. So what we're going to do is that you got the length measured. We're just going to fold our little piece in half, and then cut it. So now we have 2, and then we're going to cut it right down the side. So, and we can tweak it later. So, alright, so now we got our 2 strips that are pretty much identical, and we're going to pin it onto our front strap. And we're going to do the same on the other side. So that's what we have so far. Now we're going to measure for these straps that are going to come in to over here. So what we want to do is take our extra fabric again. Alright, and so we're going to measure and kind of hold it where you want it to hold your thing, so like right underneath your arm. And we're going to have it go right up to here, about like an inch down. So now that I got that length, I'm just going to mark it off with some chalk. And then do the same as we did for the straps. So you're going to have a really cool, it's going to be loose in the top, and then we're going to have a nice cowl neck on the front. So let's bring it to the sewing machine. I'm going to start off with the straps first, and what I'm going to do is simply take my pin out, and then I'm just going to take the right sides facing each other and flip it. So, and it's okay if it doesn't line up, so we can fix that later. So you just want to have it in the middle, and we're going to go ahead and sew this. And always make sure to test your fabric to know what stitches you should be on. So now I got mine set. Just going to go forward. I'll put it right at the edge because you backstitch. So, alright, and now this is what it'll look like. So we're going to do that to the rest of our strap pieces. Okay, so my mannequin doesn't stay nicely on the stand like it should. We're just going to put it on a dress or a tunic. So we got the front, obviously where the hips are at, and then you have your back. This is too loose for me, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to trim it up, and then we should be good. But there you have it, a really simple, easy tank top. And after this washes, it's going to all curl up. And a really cute summer tank top, or dress, whatever you decide, for summer. So yeah, and you can get more creative, you know, like, or the dress